Welcome back. If you couldn't tell by what I am wearing, we're at Disneyland.
Shay, they don't
Samantha's giving me a look.
Oh, your lid's broke.
And look at this face of just disappointment that she was not in the start of the video.
So rude.
But it is Shay's first time in here, and so we're going to document. This is going to be broken up within a few parts. I don't know how many yet, but I'm so excited to show you guys Disneyland. Are you ready to go? Oh, you just...
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So we rope drop Jolly Holiday instead of rides because you gotta eat first thing in the morning, and I have to show you our breakfast that we get. It is so good. So we have the raspberry macaron. Everybody says macaroon. It's a macaron. Don't get it mistaken. It's so good. So that's our dessert. And then we get this breakfast croissant. So it has eggs, mayo, bacon, and then
Holiday sauce.
Oh, holiday sauce, my bad.
Hollandaise.
Hollandaise. I can't say words. And then the kids will usually split a cinnamon roll. So we already got into this one. So we're gonna enjoy our food. Breakfast was delicious. Graham has the pickle that he better not eat all of because Dad's gonna beat your booty.
Dad took a bite of like half of it.
Well, because he had to run your brother to the bathroom.
I know, but he just went.
So we are headed to Star Tours right now. So that last time we checked was a 10-minute wait. So we're gonna head there and then probably go to Astro Blasters and kind of see what the day takes us. And Joel just fell because he's running around. So alright. So we took a little too long, I think. This line, we're in the queue for Star Tours. And we're in the inside queue where it's the pre-queue. So it's really dark in here. So hopefully this doesn't turn out too bad. But I had to chug this Alani. And if you have not tried, and again, this is not sponsored because you know me, I'm broke. And I don't have sponsors because I don't have enough followers. But Alani, the Winter Wonderland flavor is my new favorite. So good. It tastes like what you think Christmas would taste like. So we're waiting in line. We're up to a 35-minute wait for Star Tours from a 10-minute wait. So I'm wondering what stopped working because I know Rise is not working right now and neither is Pirates. So I'm wondering if that has any contribution to it. But yeah, so we'll see as we go. So like I said, this is you're fine. The queue before the queue, the inside queue. So when it gets to a certain point, they start bringing people in here. So it's pretty dark, but it's pretty cool. There's a little Star Tours sign. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, the lighting is really bad on that one. But... Okay, so
9 minutes and 51 seconds.
All right, hold on. Show that again. So we were in line for just about 9 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't feel like flipping it around. Just about 9 minutes. We got out of line because we originally had our first lightning lane for Space Mountain. Come on, Joel. For Space Mountain because we did a virtual queue for Tiana's. Well, we had to. So we could go on Tiana's. We are group 52 for that. They've already gone through 22 groups already. So, just to be careful, we canceled Space Mountain. Lightning Lane got out of the line for Star Tours because we were able to pick up a Star Tours Lightning Lane for 9 minutes from now. So we're gonna do that instead. And that way we can save some time in line and then just pick up a lightning lane for Space Mountain here in a little bit after this. So while we wait for a few minutes, we are gonna explore Star Traders. Oh, cute! Yeah, it's Mama. Hi,
You see the
honey.
picture with
Daddy's taking Nana to show her the bathroom.
I think.
Ooh, Joel, look at that Darth Maul mug. The mug on top, babe. It's Darth Maul. You.
Did it
Aw,
go? Yeah.
so cute.
She got mad because I took them off her and put it back.
Uh-oh. So they have just a lot of Star Wars stuff, clearly, because it's Star Traders. But look at that, hanging from the ceiling. Oh my gosh. So if you don't know my father-in-law, this guy right here, he is obsessed with Grogu. Obsessed. So anytime we see anything Grogu, we're like, Mike, I'm shocked you're not wearing a Grogu shirt right now.
I thought about it.
Oh yeah, it is, with the Mandalorian on it.
I saw it. It's not a true fit though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are those light up ears? Whoa!
I want
Auntie
these.
Sam?
I want these.
Where's Mom?
She went to the restroom. Shay, are you little
I
Grogu?
want these so bad. Mom, I want these so bad.
Let's see. This is a Jedi training remote and hilt.
Let's go with the lightsaber.
Oh my gosh! Ooh, Dad, your dad just got this. Okay, I might end up getting this sweater this weekend. We'll see. But yeah, the cool thing about these shops in each land is that they carry most of what you would find in the Emporium, which we'll show you the Emporium because it is so cool. These are so cute. They're too red though for me. Oh, we were looking for these yesterday. Brian and I always get the Rice Krispie treats. You saw them yesterday? And you didn't tell me?
I didn't know.
Oh, you know that.
I didn't.
What? Yeah, so these, it's clearly Christmas season. Oh my gosh, look at these socks. They're so cute. And then I got these ears yesterday. Really excited. Very cool. All right, here we go. We're headed back to Star Tours. Auntie Sam didn't want to go on this one, but Joel guilted her into it. And Joel is super excited about this trip because he can go on a lot of the roller coasters and he's so excited to finally try to go on one. Oh my goodness. It's so busy, crazy. But that's all right. That's what Disney's about, right? All right, so we're in the main queue. But we have our lightning lane, so we get to skip this line. The one thing I love about Disney is their queues are so creative and immersive and just a lot of fun. There's C-3PO. But yeah, now we gotta wait to get into the line again. I know, it's really hard to see. Might have to switch over to my phone to grab this. Well, we're kind of walking too fast, so never mind. Alright, here we go. I switched to my phone just because the lighting on my camera is not that great in here. On my phone it is a lot better, so we're still in line. But not too bad, we skipped a lot of it because of the lightning lane. Alright, we're moving again. Brian has figurines of these guys. Most of the animatronics. And I also realized I say alright a lot. So I'm going to work on that this video. Alright, I'm going to work on it.
Please pay attention to the following safety information.
back next to Nana.
When the automatic doors have opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safe.
That was so cool. We need to get everybody's reaction, so hold on. Let me flip the camera.
Oh, that was so cool.
right, what do you think?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Awesome.
Awesome.
New scene was great.
It was so good.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. So much fun.
No, yes.
Yeah, we had actually a new scene. They updated Star Tours with their scenes in April. And so we got a new one, which was really, really cool because we always tend to get...
Guardians, I'll buy you one.
We usually tend to get the same ones over and over. But this one was really, really cool because it was a whole new scene. It connected to some of the new series that are on Disney Plus. So it was really fun to see. So I got to get my ears back on. And we are headed to Astro Blasters first. Or not first, but next. We're going there next. There's some lovely conversations happening right now between these two. It's quite funny. I didn't record what was said. I'm just saying, it's an interesting conversation.
It's always interesting.
Shay Shay's first ride! It's Shay Shay's first ride! Yay! Alright, so here's the queue for, well, the initial lightning lane queue. But it's this little girl's first ride! I'm so excited.
Hopefully me and Jill get to ride together.
Yeah, they're hoping to be able to sit and ride together. She's going to be on her own that day, but there will be plenty of other rides that we can go on together. Queue is pretty cool. Again, this is just the lightning lane queue, so once we get in the regular queue, we'll be able to see some more. But again, I'm using my phone just because I'm not sure. I got to look at the lighting for my camera. Oh, the camera's not bad. Alright, so here is the regular queue. Little green alien. Look, do you see Buzz? The Etch-a-Sketch. I said that really weird. We're out of stop again. I really love all the colors and how bright it is.
My secret weapon, bullet!
Shay got 200.
It's been an honor serving with you.
All right, that was fun. What do you think, Joel?
Good, but when the laser things was so hard.
Such a good
Yeah.
spot. I just started spamming.
You started spamming?
Yeah, I just started spamming the shoot button.
Alright. So, oh my gosh, look how cute this is.
That one was really fun.
Let's see. Oh, I don't know how much it is. $50. I wonder what it does. Not really sure. I'm sure it lights up, but I don't know where that would... Oh, right here. Oh, maybe not light up, but maybe make some sound. I don't know, but one of my favorite movies is up, so this stuff is definitely so up my alley. Especially, I love this water bottle. That's really cool, huh? But that was fun. Let's... Oh, we gotta follow everybody. Come on.
I really like
Hey, go right. They're over there. No, this way, baby. Okay. Don't give me that look.
Give Mom the look.
No, we can get it. We can get it later, okay? And again, that's something you have to think about what you want. Here's the castle, all done up for Christmas. We'll be doing a picture there. I don't know when, but we have time. Just at some point today, we'll do it. But the line is kind of long, but not too bad.
Yeah, that's the one
But
we need to get in.
All right, Frontierland, we're gonna stop and get some water. The Pioneer Mercantile is actually one of my favorite stores in Disneyland, so we'll have to definitely go in there. But yep, go left because we're gonna get some water. You fill up my water bottle. But yeah, it's so cute. One of my favorite stores, as well as the Westward Trading Co. We collect pins, so we love going in that store. We just got done filling up waters, and again, I've noticed I'm saying the same phrase every time I just start recording. I need to figure this out. But I just filled up. The one thing I really like Disney is they have several water filling stations, so it's nice that you can bring in your own like metal water bottle to save the plastic ones and just fill up when you need to. But we are heading over to Winnie the Pooh, and I think that should set us up pretty perfectly for our queue time for Tiana's. So Winnie the Pooh is so, I don't know, what do you guys think? Comment down below. Is it underrated or is it overrated? Do you think it's in the right area? Where do you think it should be? I want to know, because I feel like Winnie the Pooh is one of the most, I don't want to say controversial, but like talked about, like argumented things about Disneyland. So let me hear your thoughts. What do you think of Winnie the Pooh? Okay, here's our first look of Tiana's. I'm so excited to go on it. I've seen all the videos from Bayou Country. Look at that, that's so cute. Well, that's what, no, it was called Critter Country earlier, before. So it's Bayou because they're in the bayou. So they used all the same animals and signs, but just changed it to Bayou Country instead of Critter Country. But I've seen all the videos from, not all the videos, but a lot of videos from Walt Disney World. And it just looks amazing. So I'm really excited to see it in person for myself because it's a great ride. It's a great attraction, and I think what they did and changed it to Tiana was a good choice. But let's head over to Winnie the Pooh and get Shay on another ride. Yeah, as you can see, Bayou Country is busy, which is great. Like, this side is usually not busy at all. So it's good to see it busy, even though it doesn't really benefit us, but it's still nice. But we're gonna go look in one of the other stores. We just got through Ray's Berets, saw some ears. Yeah, Shay's saying hi.
Where's the stroller?
It's parked. Why? Just when we go back over there, we can, okay? Say hi, Shay. Tell the camera hi. Say hi, YouTube. Alright, so we're going into Louie's Critter Club. I don't remember what it used to be called now that I'm on the spot. But oh my gosh, it's so pretty. We know a shortcut. That's too cute. I love all this merch. The roof is so cute. I love it. Let's see what Shay's hurting my. Alright, this area looks the same just because it's right off of Winnie the Pooh. So it's nice to see that they kept it the same. But look at all of these treats. They look so yummy. Look at how giant these cookies are. Look how big. They're so.
What is that?
Marshmallow. Alright, come on.
Or, I mean, you gotta have protein later.
Oh, excuse me. I love that Pooh shirt, that Pooh sweater.
Bee. It's a bee.
Ooh, some toffee. And shortbread, my favorite. Ooh, look at their treats that they're making. Some cute little Rice Krispies. The marshmallows. Very cool. These ones are funny. I might need a snack soon. Did you see the toffee over there, Brian?
Yeah.
Line snack.
Line snack. Hey, settle down. We're gonna go see Tigger. Take pictures. Oh my gosh. The joy. This is gonna be Shay's first character meet and greet. How is she gonna do?
She's like, with your poo ears on?
I can't wait to see her go up with him. She loves Tigger. But she also loves Winnie the Pooh because she was adamant on getting this Winnie the Pooh.
Should I put her down to see what she does? Get down!
Gotta get down!
Come on.
Oh my gosh, you guys are driving me nuts. Hi, Tigger!
Get with Tigger. Say hi, Tigger. What's Tigger do? Go boing, boing, boing.
You watch Tigger on TV?
She was so excited to meet you guys.
Peekaboo! Oh. Pet his nose. So she wasn't a fan of meeting Winnie, but maybe if she sees, sorry, Tigger. Thank you. She wasn't a fan of seeing Tigger, but maybe if she sees Winnie, we'll have a better time. But we'll see.
Oh, there's a smile. Oh my goodness.
See Tigger?
So Shay was not too thrilled about meeting Winnie, but Winnie the Pooh the ride just opened, so now we're back. Well, not back, we were never in the line, but now we are in the queue to go on Winnie the Pooh. I'm sure she'll look. Shay, look, say hi.
In a hungry neighborhood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Hi, baby. All right, we're looking for some old rides, attractions.
What a wonderful dream.
Isn't that so cool? That used to be from Country Bear.
Buff and Melvin.
What are their names again?
Max, Buff, and Melvin.
Max, Buff, and Melvin. So, if you did not know they were up there, now you know. And it's a pretty cool fact. And I love that they incorporated that in the new, well, not in the new, but in this attraction. So a few years ago, what year was that? The ride has been shut down. This is the second time that this has happened to us. But we're at the end. Last time we were back there a bit, and that was in 2018? 2018 or 2019, when we had to get walked off the ride. Shut down. So the same thing is happening, which is super funny.
But we don't know if we're getting walked off yet.
We might be getting walked off, we don't know, but I think it's pretty funny that this is happening again on the same ride. They are walking us off. It's as not in a cool spot. It could have been because we're at the end, but it's still, it's one of those things that I don't even know. I don't know. But we're getting walked off. All right, we're getting, again, here I go with the all right thing. We are getting walked off Winnie the Pooh. Watch your step. We, I think, are 2 or 3 groups away from Tiana's, so we're gonna head back to our stroller and start getting ready for that. because I have to change. Brian and I both have to change our shoes.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day, you guys.
Change our shoes and get our ponchos on so we can experience finally that ride. I have to put my camera on the charger because it's at like 9%. So I'm gonna be filming a little bit on the ride from my phone. And some previous shots here and there have been from my phone as well. So, especially because given the light, but I'm gonna plug this in. All right, how did it feel the second time getting walked off that ride? Do you remember the first time that happened to us?
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah, I think it was back in like 2019, right? Something like that. When it was just the 4 of us. We came for like Valentine's Day, I think. We're going through the entrance. That way. And, oh, sorry, Jojo. Come on, baby. Are you, all right, this one. Are you nervous or excited? Or both? Nervous? Why are you nervous? Both? You're both? All right. What about you, sir?
Both.
Both excited and nervous?
Yeah.
What about Dad?
Excited.
Excited.
Both?
Look how, you gotta see how pretty this is.
I'm nervous.
Look at the details. I
We drove up
love
yesterday
this
morning.
archway. So pretty. Such a beautiful entrance. So on this one I have my phone again just because I didn't want to get my camera wet, and this is going to be able to fit in my pocket easily. Thank you. This is so cool. Oh, I love that. We should have started a timer to see how long.
Oh, my 41-day one.
I lied. We
Why don't you
stopped.
just take a screenshot?
I did.
That's great. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and then you can cancel.
funny story. Last night, Brian was looking at the world clock on his iPhone, and he pressed the. Oops. Sorry, buddy. The timer, right?
Yeah, the stopwatch.
The stopwatch, and so he pressed the stopwatch, and it was set at how many days?
41 days.
441 days.
No, 41 days.
Oh, okay, sorry.
41 days.
41 days, because how many hours?
984.
It was at 984 hours. And so Brian did the math. 41 days that stopwatch has been going on. So he almost didn't want to stop it, but we had to make it stop. So we're outside. And it's super bright, but we have to go up those stairs next. We are almost to the stairs. I realize the left stairs are for Lightning Lane, so that's why there's no people there, because not a lot of people have Lightning Lane apparently. But let's go up the stairs where we're gonna stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. So. And then that's a cute little They're getting closer.
Hold on, buddy.
Look how cute that is.
We get down yonder.
So pretty. Oh, I love it. Look at the kitchen, some beignets. I love all like the family pictures and all the awards that she has hanging up, like here. And they are the best.
Words out of my mind.
But watch it out, there's stairs. So the boys are gonna put on these shoe covers that we bought a few years ago. They're silicone, and they help keep feet dry. So we're putting those on the boys. Brian and I have like the silicone Birkenstocks, so we're gonna use those. We have those on right now, and yeah, we're getting close. We're so excited. So here's more of the view of the camp. That is how I get all of my on. Huh?
The way has been had. Probably like 24 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Brian was just saying it's been about 24 minutes, so not too bad. That's where we have to go. I'm so excited.
Okay, this is pretty fun.
Safety first, guys. Are you ready?
Safety first.
We're all dressed, ready to go. I have to put on my hair. Even though my hair is falling flat anyways, it's probably going to end up in a beanie or a scrunchie. I'm still going to put it on, but we are ready to go. We're so close. So close.
What?
Are you excited?
Also,
Mine is all, but you need help?
Oh yeah.
Rams one arm. So. All right, we ready to go. We just got off. Let's hear some reactions. So Jojo, what do you think? It was too scary for you?
it was really fun, especially the last drop.
Sorry.
But the one before that, all the water just came crashing into my face because I was in the front. Like I always am.
Yeah, all
I
right.
like the front.
Stay recording. We are gonna go through one of the cooler entrances to Galaxy's Edge. So let me flip this around so we can see. But oh, look at the train go by. What a magic moment. I love it. Everybody on the train, so cool. So that is part of the railroad. But yeah, here we go. We're now transitioning into Galaxy's Edge where we are going to have some lunch, get some coffee, and kind of see where the day takes us. This is actually the end of the line for Rise of the Resistance, which is a really, really cool immersive ride. Presumed when this land eventually, first opened, they had the Millennium Falcon on here, Smuggler's Run, and that was just like, I don't know, I don't really care for it. The boys really love it because it's like a video game, but
What's my video game?
Smuggler's Run,
Huh?
Millennium Falcon.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really care for it, but the Millennium Falcon, the Smuggler's Run, I'm not a fan. But Graham really wants to go on that, so we'll see. But we're trying to see when we can have pictures and meet Donald. I want us to take a picture, at least just one, in front of the castle, because Shay and I have our specific shirts that we want to wear, or I want her to wear, and myself to wear for a castle picture. So we'll see. But we're following Brian, see where it takes us and all that stuff. So let's go get some food and get some energy in us. It's R2-D2. Before Brian digs into this,
I'm trying to get it not stuck.
I know, relax. But this is a Ronto wrap, and it's so yummy if you guys have never had one before. We are headed to Docking Bay 7. That's where the cold brew is. And we're gonna see what else they have, if they have any more like yummy treats or anything like that. Bren and I just scarfed down that Ronto wrap. It is spicy, but it's delicious. We got the cold brew. That's not yours. So we got the fried chicken with potatoes and gravy, broccolini. That was good. The boys got fried chicken and mac and cheese. So yummy, and I'm really excited to eat this.
Cold in here.
No, how's your food? All right, Joel, how's your food?
Where'd the straw go?
Hold on. You like the chicken?
Yeah. It's
kind of good. Like, the chicken's good, the mac and cheese is kind of good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's try, we're gonna try the gravy and the mashed potatoes. And we gotta try this chicken. That is so good. This is really good chicken. Alright, so there's Mando and Boba Fett. Mike's favorite. Little Grogu in there. Shay is not liking this.
That was cool.
What did he ask you?
If I would be an apprentice bounty hunter.
An apprentice bounty hunter.
Yes, that means he would teach me how to be a bounty hunter.
Yeah. Well, that was really cool to see. The boys are so cute. They know like all these characters are not real and stuff, but at least they play into it. And just, they get excited for it, even though they know like it's just a person. And they've always been like that, which is kind of cool, but my kids are realistic. So I don't know where I'm going with that. My brain is a little foggy now. It's about 1:30 and I'm tired, so I think after Haunted Mansion we're gonna take a little break and I'll end the video there. So I'll record a little bit of Haunted Mansion because it is the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay, and then yeah, go from there. Here is Haunted Mansion. That sun is not helpful. But we are headed to the Lightning Lane. Like I said, this Haunted Mansion from October through December is actually before October. Is it September or August they do the overlay?
I think they shut it down in August. And
That's
through like half of January.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. So let's get scanned in.
Go.
Oh, I love it.
And we'll always be able to do it because of my left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Yes, we do.
Yes! That's good. Look at that line.
Yeah.
Sandy claws.
A long line. And here's our line. Not too bad. Not too bad. Little Shay fell asleep.
Our handshake is amazing.
Aw, baby girl. So here is the outside of the Haunted Mansion with the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay, which is pretty cool. They have a list over there with names.
Right.
See? And then on the inside too, it'll have the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay too. So I'll get a few shots of that. I don't want to record the whole thing, so I'll make sure to get a few shots of it. So unfortunately, we don't get to go just right up the stairs, which I get. We used to do that when we go with my dad because of the wheelchair access. He is usually using a scooter. So we will actually be going around the house and then join that line that you see on your screen. Alright, so here's that list that I was telling you about. It stretches all the way up with some they've added some little more, I can't even talk, some more touches for the Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, just some statues and some more ribbons, and it's a graveyard. What does it say?
It says she was a poor little pig, but she bought the farm.
There's this little thing. What is this called?
Terrace.
No, not a terrace. Well, this is all new. This is pretty.
Because in Ghost Simulator, I've jumped on one and it said jumped on terrace.
Oh, gazebo? No, that's not the right word. But yeah, that's new, which is pretty cool. All right, we gotta catch up. So in the middle of your screen, you'll actually see a hidden Mickey. I don't see it. right above us.
Okay. Oh, I see.
'Twas the nightmare before Christmas that rolled through the house. Not a creature was peaceful, not even a mouse.
Usually that back area is all black, but they have it set up again for holidays. But they're transferring someone from a wheelchair or scooter, so they have to stop all the buggies.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my
We have the hidden Mickey right in the Disneyland screen now, and it is so much better than Walt Disney World because Walt Disney World does not have a hidden Mickey in their dining room scene. You can smell the gingerbread, which is so yummy. But yeah.
On his back,
Welcome to my Christmas delight.
So that was fun. I hope you enjoyed those little clips of inside. But we're gonna put our stuff in the locker, take a little potty break, and go to Toontown. So we're just gonna end the first video here. So, you know, you do you. Subscribe, comment down below what is your favorite part about Disney, and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.